Coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Conor McGregor and George Rush St. Pierre. All right, so here's the legend, George St. Pierre, former UFC welterweight champion, former UFC middleweight champion, and DC as one of the most decorated wrestlers on this UFC roster. You got to be pretty amazed at what this man has been able to accomplish without any amateur wrestling credentials to speak of.
Yeah, with no background, the guys that he's been in there with and controlled the wrestling exchanges has truly been unbelievable to watch. I was in Canada when he fought Josh Koscheck, and he took Josh Koscheck, who was an NCAA champion, down whenever he needed to.
Right.
But it was also the striking that made him so dangerous. I remember George St. Pierre had this combination. It was a lead jab, a lead Superman jab, and then a leg kick. Everyone wanted to try and do it, and they say imitation is the greatest form of getting a compliment. We all tried to be George St. Pierre.
And he's got more ESPYs than you.
He does. He's a man.
Well, the stars have aligned, and the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history is back tonight. The former two-division champion, Conor McGregor. As such, the celebs are out. Let's see what type of version of Conor McGregor shows up here tonight.
Usually when Conor McGregor shows up, it's usually his best version. He's a guy that takes a great amount of pride in preparing for the event. He says it's a fight every single time he sees his opponent, from the press conference to the weigh-ins to the stare down. He is ready to show his opponent his best self every time he's in their face. And not only does he do that in the build-up, when he gets into the octagon, with all the ability that he possesses, he's able to do that same thing. That's why he's been so successful and has gone from the bottom to the top of the UFC in such a short time.
Truly one of the elite strikers in UFC history. Moves every needle you would like him to move. And as you said, his work ethic, his preparation truly is legendary. Let's see if he has put in the right work in advance of this showcase fight here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. George St. Pierre is 13 years the elder. He is 1 inch taller. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, George Rush St. Pierre! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Ladies and gentlemen, this super fight of super fights is underway. George St. Pierre versus Conor McGregor. And this is a fight we would have paid premium to get in the building to watch.
Oh, absolutely. And that's why this place feels as though the top of the arena is going to fly off. The fans are excited. People at home are excited. We have been wanting this for years. It happened right now. Conor McGregor versus George St. Pierre. Let's get going.
Oh, he caught the kick there and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back. Nice straight punch.
Oh, and that is a pinpoint left hand right there from McGregor.
It is his best strike, and it's because he knows exactly where he needs to be in the octagon to land that left hand over and over again.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, hook to the head by St. Pierre. Looking to land the leg kick now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's going kick after kick after kick.
So 28 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. St. Pierre's kick to the body here. That one appeared to be blocked. He is all about that left kick to the body. Lands with a right hand. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. Nice head kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here and there. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. Attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And he's out. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, McGregor's has got full mount now. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop the snap.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by GSP. Trying to kick the leg out. Well, Conor McGregor's boxing looks sharp here tonight. We talk about him as a master of distance management, but he also uses his long reach to great effect. It's one thing to have a long reach, it's another to use it and to use that jab, and McGregor has really mastered it when it comes to mixed martial arts. Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. He just knew he would have to find the right opportunity and right time to land those strikes.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Goes back to that left kick once again. Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. 20 seconds left.
Another takedown land.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground side.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Final seconds of round one. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, McGregor's kick to the body. That one blocked by the defense.
Big body kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face. That is, oh man, this dude is good.
What a fight we got going on here. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh! Oh, that's a big connection there from McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. And they separate.
Big double leg level change.
All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Switching stances here. Oh, McGregor's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now.
Leg kick.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Takedown defense holds up. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Just missed on the front kick there.
Nice punch there.
St. Pierre gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. And he landed the right hand there. Taking down now, double leg takedown lands. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you gotta be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
90 seconds now remain in the round. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. St. Pierre's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by George St. Pierre. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
St. Pierre gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. How good is that right hand? All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
Come on, let's get this together now, all right? You've been here before, and you're going to overcome this. You're down right now, but I need you to work hard.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Great punch.
Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting it over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight?
Oh, McGregor's strike attempt there is blocked. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by GSP. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Nice kick.
Misses with the left hook.
Sneaky head kick.
Oh, that's a good right hand. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Just misses with the right. St. Pierre's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Slips the punch nicely there. Oh man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice leg kick.
Well, he absorbs a kick to the head here, left it wide open. He's got to not move into that power shot. Let's see if he can adjust. GSP going for the takedown here, nothing doing there.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Just missing on the uppercut there. Hook attempt now, blocked though by Conor. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by GSP. Good, solid strike on the ground. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. He loaded up that right hand, too. Oh, nice. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Man, that cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guy's gonna be busy.
Short time now in the round.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
St. Pierre's back in full mount. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Back mount now. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Relax, shake it off. Forget that last round. This round.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Just unable to quite find that range.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Right hand upstairs.
Take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, add that to his highlight reel. The real kick is good. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by McGregor.
Powerful leg kick land.
Come on, bud. Let's get those hands.
Beautiful punch.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Hard shots landing on both sides here. St. Pierre gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, huge Superman punch.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
2 minutes now to go.
Head kick.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Right hand on point. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball who becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it pours blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Conor.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, man.
Nice body. Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch to the clinch.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
St. Pierre gets caught with that punch.
Can't have your strikes.
Slips the shot. Trying to connect now with the overhand left. No good.
Big kick.
Oh, tags him again with a flush left hand. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by George St. Pierre.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Landed that left hook. Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by McGregor. All right, no telestrator for the champ tonight, but that's okay. He'll still talk you through the replays. Body kicks for days, man.
I mean, body kicks for days, but I gotta be honest, John. If we don't incorporate a telestrator into this game, this may be my only version of EA UFC.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this
He
round.
doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. Actually got the takedown.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by McGregor. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Lands with the ground and pound here. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Solid strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
Top pressure being applied here. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. That's a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Under 2 minutes remain in the fight.
Beautiful strike.
Back and forth we go. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, McGregor's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. Oh, looking in some solid leg kicks now. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Right punches there. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Came on inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Whoa!
He's done. He's done.
He's got him hurt here. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. All right, so a close competitive fight throughout. It goes the distance. Maybe a slight striking edge on one side, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get the number.
I mean, he's got to hope, right? He's got to hope that what he did, those exchanges where he came out in front, was enough to earn him the victory. This was a very, very close fight, and I'm interested to see who gets the decision.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest, 48-47, St. Pierre. Judge 2 scores it, 48-47, McGregor. And Judge 3 scores it, 48-47, for the winner by split decision, George Rush St. Pierre!
Those split decisions are something else. He is happy to exhale at this point in time. It was a close fight, and the judges certainly felt that way as well.
It's the worst feeling in the world when you go to the middle and you're just not sure. Your heart is beating so fast, especially when you hear your opponent's name called right before you ultimately win the fight. He put in a lot of work. He fought through the adversity and got the job done. He should be very proud.